Hey everyone, my name is Andy and welcome to today's 10-minute coding challenge. In this video I'm going to be making a Starfield like you see in Star Wars when they go flying through hyperspace, only I'm going to be animating the stars using just CSS but making the stars themselves using JavaScript. I'm probably not explaining it too well, but you'll see what I mean when the challenge begins. So let's crack on.
Okay, I've got 10 minutes. Let's make space. So I'm going to create just one div in this. And then the JavaScript is going to make the rest of it work like magic. Which is always cool because magic is one of my favorite things. So our Starfield. I want it fixed instead of 0 and background of black because it's space. There we go, beautiful. So in our script, we are going to create our, or grab our Starfield document.getElementID Starfield. Awesome. I think we'll start with 100 stars for now, just for the moment. And a good old for loop. I'm going to create a div. Give it a star class. Now we're going to create some custom variables which are going to be added to the CSS properties of each star. And they're going to be random so that when the stars are created and animated, they give the impression of flying through space. So we want speed. Make it 100 speed. It's got to go somewhere. So it's going to rotate it at different, it's anywhere between 360 degrees. This is how long it will be before the animation kicks in. We don't want them to be too big, so maybe 10 pixels wide at the most. Star.setAttribute. Now I'm doing it like this because trying to assign custom properties to styles in the normal JavaScript way, it doesn't like it. So if I was to star.style.speed, doesn't know what that is. It's a custom property, so I need to do it this way. And we want rotation. I'm writing it like this just so it's easier for me to type and follow what I'm doing. And scale. So now you have a beautiful line of code there. I have just noticed one thing that's going to kill this. Don't encapsulate it in that, then this is doing nothing. Starfield.append child of star. Let's see. This is. It should just be a little dot here. Well, there would be if I actually created the star for it. Position absolute. This is just so that as they get bigger, they appear rounder. You can glow a bit because that's the thing about stars, they glow. Now, this is where these custom properties that I wrote are going to come into play. So we want it to move at the speed variable, so and we want it linear, we want it to loop forever. Animation delay, and again we use our custom variable there. Awesome. So now keyframes star. So we'll rotate on the z-axis. I did call it rotation, didn't I? Yes. I normally use the shorthand of rot, which is just not very pleasant. Translate on the y of 0. And then we want to scale it by 0. I love VS Code, but I don't always appreciate the way it tries to anticipate what I'm trying to write. Because 9 times out of 10, it has no clue. Even I don't know what I'm trying to write half the time. Okay, that should be it. Way, we're flying through space. And oh, that is peculiar. It doesn't quite look that smooth. Perhaps if I do something drastic, change the speed slightly, and adjust the delay a little more. That was unusual, didn't expect that to happen. Change the number of stars as well. I've got 2.5 minutes to make this. Oh, now see, that does look a bit more starry. I'm going to increase the speed because I still think that's going a bit too fast. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Like the old Windows 95 screensavers.
So that was the 10-minute coding challenge. I managed to complete this one in about 8 minutes, and I'm really happy with the results. But what do you think? Would you have done anything differently? Leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It will really help me out and encourage me to make more videos like this more often. All code written today will be available on my CodePen, link in the description. Check out my website, andymill.io, and I will see you next time.